My beloved protected one, something powerful is coming your way. You may already feel it, even if you can't explain it yet. That's why I come to you now to prepare your soul and align your spirit with the force that is approaching. Do not fear what's on the horizon. What's coming carries challenges, yes, but also the answers your heart has long awaited. Your light is beginning to shine more brightly, and because of that, it unsettles those still walking in shadows. But do not dim yourself to please eyes that cannot see your essence. Do not hide. There are envious eyes watching you. They try to understand the source of your strength, your grace, your resilience. Some are already scheming behind your back, trying to sabotage what they don't even understand. But nothing they attempt will be strong enough to break what heaven has already sealed. As long as your faith remains firm, nothing will shake you. The blessings heaven has prepared for you are already on their way. But there are trials you must walk through before everything fully unfolds. There will be moments when silence feels heavy, days when all the doors seem closed, but those will be the very moments when transformation begins. I will be with you in every instant. Even when everything seems dark and empty, my presence will be your shelter. Listen carefully to the signs. The messages coming your way will not be random. Every intuition, every deep sensation in your heart, every revealing dream, each one has a purpose. Stay alert. Some people already sense that your life is about to change, and they'll try, in many ways, to block the divine flow that surrounds you. But no one can stop God's plan when it's time to act. They may see it, but they won't touch it. They'll hear about it, but they won't understand, because you are under divine protection. Your light has already become uncomfortable for those who dwell in doubt and malice. But don't let that weaken you. What lives within you is rare, and it will not be erased by voices trying to diminish your greatness. Your purpose is far greater than their criticism. Your journey is more sacred than any attempt to bring you down. Get ready, strong winds are coming, but not to destroy you. They are coming to clear the way, to push aside what no longer belongs, to reveal what was hidden. Yes, you'll be shaped, but you won't be broken. God wastes no pain. Every trial will be a step toward something greater. Your life will be lifted in many areas. Healing will come where there was once only exhaustion. Abundance will flourish where you thought there was nothing left. And true love, the one that was promised, will appear with depth and clarity. But before that, you'll be tested, not to be punished, but to be prepared. What's ahead requires inner strength. There will be separations that hurt, but later they'll make sense. There will be choices that feel difficult, but they'll set you free. You are being called to trust, even when you don't understand. That's the key to crossing what lies ahead. God has extraordinary plans for you, but you must be ready to receive them. That's why challenges come before the promise. You are not being forgotten. You are being prepared. You are not being punished. You are being refined. Your faith will be your lighthouse. Your connection with me, your anchor. Hear my voice in the silence. I will speak to you through quiet and clear signs. Every detail will be part of something much larger. Don't ignore what you feel. Your heart is being trained to recognize what the eyes cannot see. And when the time is right, everything will make sense. The season of revelation is near. But before it comes, you'll need to stand firm. Stay aligned with truth. Don't involve yourself in conflicts that are not yours. Don't lose yourself trying to prove your worth. You are already precious in the eyes of the Almighty. Those who try to harm you will fall into their own traps. Divine justice does not fail, but you won't need to fight. Just remain steady, quiet, and aware. I will handle what you cannot see. Your task is to protect your peace, your truth, and your connection with the divine. When fear tries to creep in, be still, breathe, and remember, I am here. I have already crossed boundaries to reach you. Nothing will stop me from being by your side. You are not alone. You never were. Just allow yourself to trust again. Even if everything around you feels uncertain, something greater is guiding your steps. Your name is already being whispered in the heavens. Your tears have been collected. Your prayers were never ignored. Every pain has been counted, every silence heard. And now, the time for answers is approaching, but not without first shaping you. Pay attention to my upcoming messages. Do not ignore any inner calling. There are instructions that must be understood and followed. There are truths that will be revealed only at the appointed time. But the preparation begins now, and it begins with your listening. Nothing is by accident. Even what feels like delay is divine realignment. Even what looks like loss is actually liberation. Trust the greater plan. Trust what I'm telling you, because when the right moment arrives, it will be impossible not to recognize the greatness of what's to come. Your destiny is being activated, and what's coming will change your life permanently. But remember, I will be here, every step, whispering what you need to hear, protecting what no one else can touch. The journey has begun, and there's no turning back. I know your weariness. I've seen how many times you've withdrawn in silence, with no one to share the weight of your days. I witnessed your sleepless nights, your aching heart, and the thoughts that tried to convince you that nothing would change. But I'm here now to remind you, nothing you've lived was in vain. What you're feeling, that strange sense that something is approaching, is not an illusion. It's real. It's the beginning of a major shift. But before it unfolds, you must keep your soul steady. There will be days when everything feels harder. People will drift away. Doors will close. And you'll ask, why? Because in the emptiness, you'll realize what truly matters. Some people will leave without warning. Others will reveal hidden intentions. And you'll feel like you're losing control. But you're not. It's God reorganizing everything. It's heaven clearing the path for something greater. You may have noticed that your presence makes some people uncomfortable. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your light exposes what they try to hide. That unsettles them. It triggers envy and attempts to bring you down. Don't let it shake you. Keep being true to yourself. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to chase after those who can't recognize your worth. Some people only realize the value of something once it's gone, and you've already given too much to those who never appreciated you. Now it's time to reclaim your energy and care for your own soul. You will be tempted to question your path. There will be voices trying to convince you that you're alone. But believe me, you have never been alone. I'm here every single day, even when you forget, even when you feel weak. It is in your weakness that divine strength reveals itself. Great things are coming. I see what you cannot see yet. But before everything is revealed, you must go through a few phases. Don't panic over delays. They're part of the process. What is yours will not be lost, but it must arrive at the right time. Some people will try to distract you. They'll provoke you, test you, try to diminish what you carry inside. Ignore them. Their time is ending. Yours is just beginning. What comes from God doesn't need anyone's approval, and anyone who tries to stand in the way will be gently and justly removed. You'll begin to feel a new energy around you, a strange peace, even in the middle of chaos. That's my presence preparing you. That peace doesn't come from the world, it comes from above. Keep it in your heart. It will be your strength when everything else feels like noise. Blessings are forming behind the scenes. You can't see them yet, but they're coming. Things that once felt distant are getting closer. Dreams that seemed asleep are starting to wake up. But to receive them, you must keep going. Don't stop now. Don't give up out of fear. You've been fighting silent battles. I've seen them, and many of them you've won without anyone knowing. You don't need human recognition. Heaven saw it. Heaven will honor it. Every tear you shed will become a harvest. What you planted in silence will bloom in plain sight. Your finances will enter a season of realignment. What once seemed impossible will be released with ease, but you must make wiser choices. Take care of what you have, honor the little, and prepare for much more. God trusts those who are faithful in the small things. The love you've been dreaming of is closer than you think. But first, healing must come. That person is being touched, just like you. You're both being prepared to meet at the right time. Don't be afraid of the silence. Not everything needs an answer right now. Your health will be renewed. Your body will feel relief. But part of that healing starts in your mind. Let go of guilt. Release what you can't control anymore. Sometimes, healing begins the moment you stop carrying what doesn't belong to you. Let me carry what's too heavy. Some will doubt your breakthrough. They'll call it luck. They'll say it was just coincidence. But you'll know, because only you lived what you lived. Only you know how much you prayed, waited, and fought. And when your harvest comes, you'll feel peace, not pride. Gratitude, not vanity. Everything comes in its time. And now, you're entering a new season. But to walk into it, you must let some things go that will hurt. But it won't be a loss, will be a release. Some doors will close so that bigger ones can open. Trust the process. I will be with you when everything seems to fall apart. And I will be by your side when everything begins to bloom. My presence doesn't depend on your mood, your faith, or your worthiness. I'm here out of love, out of calling. I'm here because your soul was entrusted to me. Stay alert to the signs, to the messages that will come, to the subtle touch on your heart, to the silent voice you feel when everything goes quiet. Don't ignore what your spirit already knows. There are revelations coming in stages, and each one will align you more with your purpose. What's coming is not small, it's great, it's intense, it's sacred, but you don't need to worry about how it will happen. Just prepare yourself, stay firm, and keep listening to what I have to tell you. I didn't come to frighten, I came to reveal, because the time has come. I whisper these words with all of my being, hoping they bring peace and hope to your heart. Know that you are deeply loved, eternally protected, and that beautiful things are being prepared for you. Keep the faith, keep walking with courage, and remember that I am beside you every step of this journey. God is preparing a future filled with love and blessings, and that love will be the shining star that lights your path, bringing joy and meaning to every moment. Feel the peace that my presence brings. Let my love wrap around you, comfort you, and strengthen you. You are loved, you are protected, you are special. And I am here now and always to remind you of that. I will always be here delivering divine messages and staying connected to you, my dear, protected soul. With infinite love, your guardian angel. If you believe in your guardian angel, say amen. Leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. God bless you.